How would you know that it is the best time?
Because I'm enjoying my childhood.
Okay, that's a very good answer.
When people appreciate me in the small things also, I feel very happy.
Some people get happy when they are with their family, like me.
They always should make everyone happy and help others.
If we compare children to grown-ups, who do you think is happier? Are children happier than grown-ups, or are grown-ups happier than children?
Hi, my name is Hardeep Anant. As a freelance education consultant, I host these SSIS talks for Saint Soldier International School, Chandigarh. In the previous episode, we spoke to some children about Green Diwali. In this episode, we will talk to another group of children about happiness. The reason is, whenever we ask parents what they want for their children, invariably most parents say they want their children to be happy. Therefore, we thought, why not ask the kids themselves what they thought about happiness and what they do to keep themselves happy, and also if there is anything that we could learn from them. So let's see what the kids had to say.
Let's get started. My first question to you is, what is happiness?
The feeling of being happy is called happiness. But for me, true happiness is like when I see my sister's smiling face, it brings me a lot of joy. Happiness means a contentment, a feel of view, like you have a feel of that I'm joyful, I'm feeling cheerful, that is happiness. Happiness is not something ready-made, it comes from our own actions. It cannot be traveled or earned. Happiness is a pleasant and positive emotion that makes us feel happy.
In my words, happiness is a state of mind, and we cannot describe happiness as only human beings can feel it, and sometimes animals.
So happiness is a state of excitement and joy. My definition of happiness is a sense of joy.
Can you also tell me what are the things that make you happy?
If I do something good, like drawing and do my work on time, I feel happy. When people appreciate me in the small things also, I feel very happy. When I have good marks, my parents feel proud and I get extremely happy. When in the evening I go to play tennis, it brings me a lot of joy. Sir, I love dancing. That makes me feel happy. And I love spending time with my friends and families. That is common. Everybody feels happy when they help a needy person. Sometimes I like to travel new spaces and I like to study about science.
Like when I play out with my friends, and when I spend time with my family, I feel the most happy. And when I eat chocolates. For me, not big things, not very big things, small things like spending time with my family, and when my father buys movie tickets and we'll go, and watching World Cup matches.
When I achieve something or do something great, that my parents will feel proud for it, or I get better at some work. Some people get happy when they are with their family, like me, and some people are happy when they are doing some hobby.
Okay, I have another question for you. If I ask you to tell me how happy you are, what would you say? If I say number 6 means that you are extremely, extremely happy, and number 1 means that no, you're not happy at all, you're actually sad, and let us say 3 would be somewhere in the middle where you cannot decide whether you're happy or sad, and 4 would be a bit happy, and 5 would be even more happy, even happier, and 6 would be like, wow, I am having a great time in my life. So what number will you give yourself? How happy are you?
6. Sir, 5.
I think I would say a 4.5.
So 5.
5, that's pretty happy. Very nice.
Because every time you think that this could be more fun. But if you don't think that, it could be 6.
If we compare children to grown-ups, who do you think is happier? Are children happier than grown-ups, or are grown-ups happier than children?
I think children.
You think children are happier?
Yes.
Why? What makes you say that?
Because children enjoy their childhood, and childhood is the most you can say that the best time of the life.
But how would you know that it is the best time?
Because I'm enjoying my childhood.
Okay, that's a very good answer.
Maybe children.
Children?
Yeah.
Why?
Because children just have to study and play. They don't have duties like our parents and adults. So because they can enjoy themselves by playing games and other doing activities. And so adults are working and they become tired after this.
They have so many responsibilities and they have to manage everything and lots of work.
Because they are so cute, they always smile.
Because we don't have any responsibilities on us except exams and studies, which is not a great deal to deal, but we just need to follow a perfect timetable. We become happy in many things, and grown-ups are happy in a little bit. Parents means adults, they do all their things for their children. And all the positive things that they do for their children makes all the children happy.
Because grown-ups have some tension about some things.
According to me, it is childhood.
So what suggestion would you give to other children? What they should do to stay happy in life? And what suggestion would you give to grown-ups? What grown-ups should do to stay happy in life?
Same to both of them, adults as well as children. Because even if it is a difficult situation, you should find something good in it to be happy. Some people think that think about past, what happened, negative things about past. So they should not think. They should think about in the present and in the future, and don't make so big dreams. When we make the big dreams, so sometimes we get hurt. Sometimes
They should do good work, or they should not like they hit someone, they feel sad. We should not make anyone feel sad.
adults should play games with children so that they will also become happier. I will tell them to do good things and play with friends. Helping others.
They always should make everyone happy and help others.
Once again, it was an interesting interaction with the children. I wouldn't say that I was surprised by what they said, but certainly there are good insights they provided about happiness, about what keeps them happy. And I think there's a lot of learning that all of us can get from this interaction with the children. For example, invariably, the children mentioned that activities like dancing, painting gave them happiness. They also mentioned that achieving challenging tasks and goals made them happy. But very, very importantly, they mentioned the time spent with their parents, the interactions with their parents, and above all, the appreciation that they got whenever they accomplished difficult tasks made them happy. So I guess all of us can try to be a little bit like kids by being generous in appreciating others, by spending time in creating activities, by achieving challenging goals, and thereby bringing a higher level of happiness in our own lives. Most of the things the children said are consistent with findings from research. There is a lot of literature that shows that in order to be happy, we should be gainfully engaged in creative and challenging tasks. And above all, we should be kind, we should be friendly in our interactions with others, and we should not be quick to judge. I hope you all enjoyed the interaction with the children as much as I did.